All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Beginner versus Pro. I'm Landon.
I'm Megan.
So I'm the pro, Megan's the beginner. We're actually going to be competing to see who can make the best video. So we've given Megan the DJI Ronin 4D. This is a really nice cinema camera. I was actually part of the launch video about 1.5 years ago. One of my favorite cameras ever. So she's got this and a bunch of lenses, a bunch of gear in her arsenal, as well as my production assistant to help her out on the shoot. Me, I have the brand new DJI Pocket3 and a little suction cup mount. So this is my gear for the day. So our challenge today, we're gonna be making a 30-second intro video for my friend on his YouTube channel. We're gonna be competing to see who can make the best intro with the gear that we have. Speaking of which, we'll be shooting this $3 million Hypercar, the Bugatti Veyron. I'm gonna have 45 minutes to actually film my entire video. Meg's gonna have 1.5 hours, and we're gonna have 24 hours to edit our video. So tomorrow we'll regroup, we'll review, and then we'll go from there. So let's get into it. All right, Taste.
So what a reveal shot, dude! Like throwing the wrist into it.
What's your relationship here? Because you're not the owner of the Bugatti, right? You work for Hypercar Owner, is his name on YouTube. How did you get so lucky, man?
So I've been doing automotive stuff for like 8 years, and then I just eventually found myself in the automotive space in Utah, and then I eventually just got connected to Ron because I always wanted to push and find more automotive stuff to do. And then it was kind of like, honestly, in the car space in Utah, all roads lead to Ron. It's like, I'm not kidding, he's so influential and kind of a legend in the Utah car community that eventually we just got connected. So no, I don't own the cars, all the cars are Ron's, and I do all of Ron's content, but I'm the lucky guy that gets to drive the cars out for when they need to get filmed. And that's the cool thing about Ron. He's the kind of owner that, I mean, we're in a shipping container yard, driving around this Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse in the dirt, and there's a very select few amount of Bugatti owners that will let you do that.
I don't know if there's any Bugatti owners that would let you do that.
Yeah, right. And so Ron is a one-of-one kind of owner, just the most rad guy, always down to do stuff and actually drive his cars.
So you guys were shooting with Pete like a month ago, right?
Yeah, so we got the opportunity to shoot with Pete. Shout out Sean Holiday for hooking us up with Pete. So Peter McKinnon came out, and we were actually in Ron's Pagani Huayra, and so Ron is never afraid to bring his cars out. Pete drove the Huayra, and then now we're in the Bugatti, and so we're always doing fun stuff with these cars and just trying to get them out in public as much as we can. It's so fun.
I love it, dude. Live your best life.
It's the best life. It's a good time.
It's an intro. We're shooting an intro with the car.
So you're gonna do like Lightning McQueen coming out of his trailer, and then he's like,
We'll find a way.
what does he say? It's showtime or something? What does he say? What's the line that Lightning McQueen says in the beginning of the video or the movie? Oh yeah.
Stay focused. Speed.
Yep.
Speed. Okay, well, let's do this. We're gonna set a timer. You have 1.5 hours. Your 1.5 hours begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, let's do this. So, I don't have time to shot list then, right? I didn't want to anyways, it's fine.
Speed.
I want to take a look at what the shots we have here. Is there a way we could drive it and have a shot right here getting the tire? Could we do that? I don't want to stick it out the window. I don't want to break it. So I just get in the $3 million car.
Yeah.
Cool. That's, what? Okay. Does this even fit? I am so scared. I think I'm gonna pee my pants. Okay, so I'm recording. Do you just want to drive really quick? Oh my gosh. I'm wobbling so much and you can't even tell. This is crazy.
I'm anxious for her. Like this is sketch. I wasn't even gonna do that. And this is literally her first shot is hanging out the window of a $3 million hypercar. So
Let me just look at my shot list.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought she was joking about the whole cars thing, but she's actually watching it.
Of you doing
Megan,
that.
I forgot to tell you too, you have a camera car. Like you'll be able to hang out the back of a car and get rollers if you want.
Actually?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
And then I'll be driving it, so just yell.
Let's do it. This is fun. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. And I'm shooting in, this is shooting in 6K, right? 4K? So I can crop it. And this is kind of a cool shot right here, honestly. What time is it? I have till, it's already been 30 minutes. If I could get you just kind of following right here, if that makes sense when we're driving, I turn down the shutter speed to make it a little, actually, never mind. Forget I said that. Let me get the tracker on and let's just send it. We'll have you come drive right on like the corner right here. let's get a shot going fast if we can. Just at least like 3 seconds is the goal. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was cooler than I thought. We'll run it back. I forgot to press record. Imagine if this was someone's job, intern job. Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Okay, we'll go to the road real quick. Oh, whoa, that's so sick. Oh, shit. We're gonna do that one more time. Don't put this in. I think this is where like mob bosses probably work.
Okay, so you know.
45 minutes.
You got 45 minutes.
That flew by.
Yeah, so you're
That flew by.
halfway through. So whatever you got to get, make sure you don't miss it.
You got it.
Okay.
Like this.
Kind of worried because Zach is helping her a lot. Seems a little unfair.
I'm just monitoring.
Okay, well, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
We'll get some slow-mo, so I don't have to change frames per second. Do you know how I would change? Would I change the shutter to keep it from doing that little like wavelength thing? I took like 2 steps and it looks like that. Sweet. That's crazy. Okay, back to the shot list. Gotcha! Could we get it revving and then you just slowly creeping forward? All right, and then creep forward. And then yeah, let's try some in the interior. The blue is so cool. So right there. Sweet. Oh wait, gotta record this time. All right, and then if you just wanna take it out real quick and we'll get one of just this.
When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a battery helper.
Battery boy?
Battery boy. I like that better.
There's no way I can get up there, right? And then get from above? Wait. There's nowhere to grab up here.
And then press the power button and then the 4E button.
Okay.
Got a plane flying above me. I'm hoping that she doesn't see this puddle of water over here because it gives off a really nice reflection. You can see that right here. She has 15 more minutes of time, and so let's hope she doesn't notice it because I really want to get that shot. I want to be the only one with that shit. Just kidding. I'll share it if I need to.
Taste, can we get you right here? Can we get you facing, so you're facing the Sinotrans right there? You're looking at it? Thanks, sorry. I don't maneuver cars a lot, so I don't know the lingo to use. You're good, that's perfect, thank you. And then I'll just get some shots up here. Okay, I'm gonna like go down like this. Okay, you got it? Let's go! I got,
Go team.
there we go. And then I think I'm just gonna get one more shot of the exposed, whatever that is. Looks cool. The fast
Thing that makes the car go.
Then I think I'm done. And then yeah, we'll just have that pop up, I'm ready. I'll look at the shot list one more time, but I think we should be done for the 30 seconds. That's what I'm double checking. Other than that, I think I might be done.
Are you sure? You have 10 minutes left.
I hate to be that person, but I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Such a flex.
That is a flex, actually.
Right.
She's like, no, I'm good. I got what I needed. Okay, well, time. How did it feel?
It felt good. I didn't have to do anything, and that made it all look so
Wait, hold
cinematic.
on. You didn't have to do anything.
That's what it felt like.
Because of this guy, or what? Why? Zach's like, no, I didn't help her that much. Okay, well, do you feel
your
confident in your footage?
I feel pretty confident.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm ready.
It's my turn. Let me grab my Pocket 3. I have a little less setup on mine, and let's get shooting. So I think naturally, I was actually a little disappointed, sad that I couldn't shoot on like a big film camera, because it's a $3 million hypercar. How many times in your life do you get to film a car like that? But there is an advantage to actually having a camera like this. Number one, I don't have to worry about focusing. The autofocus on this is actually really good. I know that whatever I point my camera at, it's gonna focus on the biggest subject in the frame. And number two, this thing is tiny, so I can put it pretty much anywhere on the car with that suction cup mount. I'm gonna put it on the wing. I think I'll probably put it on the roof somewhere, maybe on the side of the car so I can see the wheel as it's moving. So while Megan does have like a really, really good cinematic camera setup, I think I do have a few advantages with this little guy. So I have 45 minutes. She just had 90 minutes, so I gotta hustle. 3, 2, 1. Begin. This is not fair. He's not coming. My time already started. So before I put you in a shipping container, okay, I'm gonna have you take a right where that truck's coming from. You'll take a right, you'll flip a U-ey, and I want you to haul past this little puddle right here. Okay. It's pretty flat. You should be just fine. Okay. So if you want to scout it, you can, but it's just a straight line. Can somebody hold this? Would you mind holding this for me? You can be my production assistant. You just gotta hold that little guy. You know what I'm gonna do that I wasn't going to do? I'm gonna get in the puddle. Yeah, because I really want to. Actually, oh, you know what? I could use the board. The clock is running out of time. I haven't even got my first shot yet. Yeah, I'm on 45 minutes. Okay, this is a Douglas fir, in case you're wondering. I get a lot of questions about which wood I like to use for my shoots. So this one, oh my gosh, it's so hard to balance actually. Okay. Can you do it again, but faster?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see how the road felt.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. These shoes are gonna be so ruined, bro. Can somebody grab the other board? Okay, so 2 rows over. Okay. Meet me over there. Okay. I think it's just the last row. Just head over that way, kind of where you just were. This way? So we're gonna go a couple rows over there. Do I ride my one wheel while I hold this? I could do it. I'm getting mud water on my white hoodie, but that's okay. This is a first. This is very painful, actually. My lower back is just dying. It's this one right here. I scouted out a little container that would be good for this. Let's bring the boards over here. You think these will? I don't know, I weigh as much as a car.
It's like low-key kind of sketch.
It is kind of sketch. I got the thickest ones I could find. I was talking to Braden, he's like, no, that's how he's loaded them in the past. I don't know, I'm trying to think like
you let me know.
Well, I mean, for me it was pretty crucial, but I'll find an alternative if I need to. Yeah. Okay. Oh. These are definitely gonna snap. They're definitely gonna snap. All right, well, gotta think of an alternative. Spent $40 on wood for nothing. It's Douglas fir, so you'd think it'd be good, but I have a shovel on the back of the F-150. Could I build up the boards with? I just really want it to work. There's gotta be a way. Like that's just like one of the pillars of the video. This is my bucket shot. I actually think the shovel might work to pack it up just below it. Okay. And I have a shovel so I can go grab that. So, but you're the expert. This is the car that you drive fairly often.
Yeah, if
I packed it up, you think it'd be fine?
If you make like a good ramp. Yeah.
Okay. You're scared.
Only a little bit.
Yeah.
But
I sense that, you know?
when you're doing things that no one else does.
What's the worst case scenario? We ruined the undercarriage. That's what, 100,000? Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Slow. Keep going slow. Okay, you're good. You're good. Go to the left a little bit. Yep, so we're gonna close it, Tace. Let's have somebody in here. Does Hunter, you wanna get in here? I'm gonna have you kind of swing the doors open. Okay, so Hunter, I don't know how easy this is. Don't do a practice. Just try pushing both doors open. Yeah. And 3, 2, 1, go. So take your foot off the brake first. Like, don't turn it on yet. Oh, Zach. I wanted it dusty. Take your foot off the brake. And then, okay, when you put your foot on, okay, perfect, okay. So I'm just gonna have you do that. So it'll go off and then on. And 3, 2, 1, go. Tace. All right, and then Tace, I'm just gonna roll audio. I'm gonna have you turn the car on when I say go. Okay, and then let's see, let's make sure that shot's good. Let's pull this thing out of here. We'll get some rollers and whatever other shots we want. All right, Tace, you're good, buddy. Wow, my anxiety has been so high. Okay, I just need to get a shot inside. I don't need the car in there. I just need to get inside myself. Okay, so I'm trying to mimic like the feeling of a shipping container getting dropped down from like a crane, like it's lowering it. I'm gonna need to take my hoodie off, I'm dying. I'm gonna toss into FPV mode. Okay, ready? When I say go, I'm gonna have you like turn the wheel real fast.
Go this way first, okay?
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, go ahead. 3, 2, 1, hit it. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Okay, I have no time. Okay, let me just mount this suction cup real quick. Say what? I got the action mount thing on here, so I can basically mount it like an action camera. And then a nice suction cup mount, so we'll get some cool angles. Okay, yeah, do it like right here for me. Perfect, yeah.
Very lightly.
Just caressing it. Okay, that's good. You scared? I am. That'll be a sick POV. What's nice is I have the Mimo app, so I can actually see what that sees. Let's just get you going straight right here for a second. Okay, let's just send it.
All right, okay, let's do it.
Go for it.
I'll watch these guys count.
Putting a suction cup on a carbon fiber wing. This wing probably costs more than my house. Alrighty, good with the suction cups.
Nice.
Slow down a little bit, Hunter. Oh, thank you.
Glad I could help.
Thank you for helping. So Megan was my assistant today. Okay guys, that's a wrap. I got all the shots I need, Megan got all the shots she needed. Now we have 24 hours to just edit our videos. Tomorrow we're gonna meet up. We're gonna kind of review everything. She might give me pointers, I might give her pointers. And I guess we'll just let you guys be the judge. So let's get to it. Well, here we are.
We're here.
24 hours later.
It is.
How do you feel like you did with your edit?
You know, I feel like I did good with what I had.
Okay.
But I think
you had great footage. I saw a few clips.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous though. That pocket looked like a tank and you looked like you knew what you were doing.
The pocket is the opposite of a tank, physically speaking. It is like one of the smallest cameras I've ever shot with, but the footage itself looks amazing. So
It's true.
But on the R4D, I love the R4D, so I was envious watching your footage. And then once I got back to the office and I put my footage on the computer, I was like, oh, this actually is really, really good. You can't always tell on a little device. So,
Right.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, so you followed the Cars movie shot for shot.
Pretty much.
Almost, right?
Yes.
Your shot list was an animated movie. So talk me through, you know, that thought process and like what kind of a vibe are you going for?
I got there and I thought, you know, I know Cars, the movie. Don't know actual cars.
Okay, I was like, yeah, vehicles, yes.
Yes.
Automobiles, yeah.
So that's what I went with. I took what I knew. Didn't
Okay.
know the camera very well. And so I went with that. And then as I was editing, I realized this is a Bugatti. Like, this isn't just a little movie car. So I kind of shook it up a little bit.
This
put a
isn't
twist
Lightning
on it.
McQueen.
This isn't Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
This isn't Pixar.
Okay. So you threw a twist on the animated shot list, virtual shot list. Okay.
Yeah, I did my best.
Well, I'm excited to see it.
Me too.
Okay, let's roll it.
Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed.
Okay. Okay.
There she is.
I am speed. That sounded like Nate's voice too.
May or may not have been.
Maybe. You didn't hire Owen Wilson for the voiceover.
I wish I could have.
Ah,
I wish.
that was awesome. Okay, I loved your opening shot. First off, great place to start. Go and hit play, Nate.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, pause it. I love the black screen. It's like, I think it adds to the suspense too. And obviously, like, it's very reminiscent of Cars, the
Yes,
movie.
yes.
You changed the voiceover a little bit.
I did.
Right.
I had to shorten it because the original intro is about a minute long.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Walk me through your thought process in editing. Why did you cut it up the way you did?
Going back to my shot list, Cars.
Mm-hmm.
He has the shots of all the cars zooming by, but I was just working with one car. So to kind of get that same cool effect, I kind of just put a bunch of different shots of the car,
okay, yeah.
different angles,
Yeah.
and I tried to make it fast, a lot of different car sounds.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I got those sections.
Yeah.
Was the super fast moving
Okay. Nice.
for that part.
Nice. All right. Here's what I like about your video. First off,
Let's hear it.
I think your shots are absolutely amazing. I think the camera that you're using to get those shots, there are very few cameras that are like made for rollers, and the camera you were shooting on is made for like rollers just like this.
Yes.
Built-in gimbal. It has that four-dimensional stabilization, so even the neck of the camera, which is so weird, cameras don't have necks, but it still does, goes up and down. So it's like, it's such a good camera for that, and you nailed it with these rollers hanging out of the back with your jetpack.
The jetpack.
And I love that you had that really slow like intro with that dialogue, and then you went into that song, and it's like, if I could think of a YouTube intro, this is more or less what I would like envision, you know?
Thank you.
It's like, you could see this if you wanted to watch a video about the Bugatti Veyron Grand Vitesse, like this might be the intro you see on that. So I think you killed it. So a couple things personally that I would have done, again, this does not discredit
Oh,
the
not at
amazing
all.
video you made, but
Roast me.
a couple things I might have done is with some more sound design. When you cut to a black screen, I like adding a sound effect. It's called a riser sound effect.
Oh.
And basically it's like this, and then it cuts off. So it's like you like build up just until the black screen hits,
Now that you
black
mention
screen,
it,
it like makes the silence even louder almost, which is weird.
I can envision that now that you say it.
Yeah.
But I
And
didn't add
so I think that would add, if I were to go in, I might add a few sound effects just to really sell those black screens and some of the other things you did in there. That, and then I think the color grade, especially log footage. Log footage is so hard, especially if you're just starting out and you've never played with it. It's really complicated. Personally, again, this is just my style, so it's totally up to you. Your creative eye, whatever you want to do. But I saw a lot of blue in the shadows, and I probably would have tried to even that out a little bit so the shadows weren't so cold, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Just so the whole image felt a little, because like when I see a shipping container yard, like this looks like the Middle East to me, you know? And so like I like going for like a really warm vibe if it matches the environment.
I see, yeah.
But those are just my 2 cents. I think overall you killed it. I think if this was a client and they wanted a YouTube intro, they'd be very happy with that.
Thank you. That means a
job.
lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Killed it. Great work. Okay. You ready?
I think I am.
So just to preface this, okay, we finished. I dumped all the footage yesterday and I colored it really quickly. And then this morning I woke up at 5 and I got here at 5:30 and I spent like, I think 4 hours editing. So this is about an hour coloring, maybe an hour coloring, 4 hours of editing.
So a quick one.
So it was a quick one, but I have a wife and 2 kids, so I couldn't just like 24 hours straight edit. I had to just find a little pocket, so.
Right.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
That felt like it was out of Fast and Furious.
I was most impressed that it was just shot on a little tiny camera. Like I was looking at the footage, I was like, there's no way this was shot on that.
I would have never known.
Yeah.
I would have never known.
Well, thank you. I wish I don't have a screenshot. We'll show in the YouTube video the sound design that just went into like all of that. It's about 15 layers of sound design to like bring it all to life. But yeah, putting the Bugatti inside of that storage container.
Oh my gosh.
Took most of my time, but I'm so glad we actually like made it work, because we first rolled it up onto those ramps and I thought the board was gonna break, and I'm like, we have to get this shot, because without it, my storyline like falls
apart.
Absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
Meg, we appreciate you being part of this video.
I'm honored to be a part of it.
Shoot, like I had a ton of fun. Like when I was first getting started, and I know you're not like a total beginner, you've been doing it casually for a few years, but I mean, like the opportunity to shoot with a car like this and in a cool location like that is super fun.
It was humbling,
for sure.
But it was so fun.
Well, we want to thank you for being a part of it, and to thank you, we actually want to give you the brand new Pocket 3. So there you go.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, and we want to give you. We also want to give you access to full-time filmmakers. So you'll have a membership there as well.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, of course. So there you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. I mean, you drove all the way down here. You let us put you on the spot for this video. So the least we could do is hook you up with a couple things. So
I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, of course. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this type of content, if you want to be part of Full-Time Filmmaker, subscribe, hit the link in our bio. And if you want to check out the brand new DJI Pocket 3, hit that link as well. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.